Questions that often comes to us from foreigners living in Japan. How to become an engineer with no experience? Of course, there's a way. In this video, I tell you how you can really become an engineer with no experience. Bottom line, you can become an engineer with no experience. The way to do so is to get JLPT N1. However, it is quite difficult. First, I'll explain why Japanese companies do not hire people with no experience. After that, I'll explain how to become an engineer with no experience. Number 1. Japanese level. The job posting states that if you have N1, you are eligible to apply, and you need to have high communication skills, the ability to type, read, and write emails at work. In other words, companies hire foreigners who are almost at a native Japanese level. In fact, many foreigners are not hired even if they have N1. Number 2. Training. If you have no experience, you will need to start with training. All training is conducted in Japanese and texts are written in Japanese. Compared to Japanese people, it takes a little longer for foreigners to understand. If that is the case, it will be better to hire a Japanese person so that the training can proceed speedily and they can go out on the job site immediately. Number 3. Age. In Japan, the age at which one can change careers in an inexperienced industry is fixed at 25. After the age of 25, even for Japanese, the rate of employment with no experience drops considerably. If you are over 25 years old, it may be quite difficult to become an engineer with no experience. These are the 3 main reasons. In summary, the target is people who have N1, whose Japanese level is almost native level, and who are under 25 years old. Next, I'll tell you how to become an engineer with no experience. Number 1. Get N1. Get N1 and study to be able to write emails in kanji and read emails. If you can read kanji, you can read books used in training, finish training speedily, and go out to the field. Number 2. Go to a school. There are many schools where you can learn to become an engineer even if you have no experience. You can go to a college or university, but it will cost you a lot of time and money. Number 3. Work as a freelancer. If you have learned some things in school, start your career as a freelancer. Start with inexpensive projects, work a lot of jobs, and expand your experience. The period of time you work as a freelancer is also included in your years of work experience. There are 3 ways to become an engineer with no experience. In summary, you need to obtain N1, learn the basics at an engineering school, and gain work experience as a freelancer. Even if you have no work experience in a company, you can apply for inexperienced jobs in companies by gaining working experience as a freelancer. You are no longer inexperienced, but you are now ready to work. If you are over 30 years old, You can still apply for jobs if you have been working for more than 1 year as a freelancer. Even if you don't have anyone, you can apply if you have long experience as a freelancer. The company is looking to see if you can act and learn on your own. Please contact us if you have any questions on how to choose a school or how to work as a freelancer. We tell you on how to successfully change jobs in Japan. If you found this video useful, please subscribe to our channel.